Hello everyone, Rustage here, back with another reaction. This is the Haikyuu rap cipher by Schwabity. I'm in this, but I have not seen it. I've only heard my verse, and my verse is at the end, so this is my genuine live reaction to it. Haikyuu is one of my favorite animes, and I really enjoyed making a song about it myself, and I'm really glad that Schwabity has done a cipher about it, and so I'm excited to watch. So here's my reaction. I'm gonna watch it. Okay.
King of the court with history sour, painting new goals, deposing Haikyuu. Better with precision but never with whole power. Center making waves, the cruise control tower. Counter and attacking it like an adaptability. I react fast when I show up my versatility.
I want to say I also really like the instrumental of this. When he said it to me, I really liked it. I think it suits Haikyuu really well. It's upbeat and it's fun. But yeah.
They change my action, my back to ability. Study other teams to build up my utility. I am a part of the clean, we're a machine. Caressing, no striving to be. Lethal the move that you'll see coming from me when I link up with the team. This squad's getting ripped up, so here's a heads up. You ain't gonna win, this crew's getting fed up. So we're gonna step up now that we found our wings.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I like that. Good job. Good, solid opener to start up the track. And now Dan Bull, who never seen Haikyuu, never watched any anime in fact, but we'll see how he does it. He's
DAICHI wing spike of a captain of the
Dan Bull. Dan Bull does that just to make fun of me. So Dan Bull, he says that I have the same flow and everything, where I go right, and he literally here. And I think I remember Mark telling me that he said it was like the Rustage flow. He's literally just making fun of me at the start of this verse by going,
this crew's getting fed up, so we're gonna step up now that we found our wings.
Daichi Samura, It's just the thing he does.
Wing spike of a captain of the team, my team are amateurs, but don't misunderstand the factor. We'll fight any challenges, rise to the challenge, defy any doubters that might have been telling us why we should step to the side and resign, but we're kind of rebellious. That's not the kind of advice we're inclined to be heeded. Determined to succeed it. No one can imitate me, believe it. You don't want to irritate me, I mean it. I'm the team captain, and I've seen action every season. I'm never relaxing. I know I'm passing it back to the seconds, receiving my baton. You singing the pattern.
That was good. I mean, you can't really get Dan Bull's good, like solidly. But because he hasn't seen the show, it's difficult for him to like come up with things that he wouldn't just get from like reading the wiki page. So it's good. It's good. It's kind of crazy that Dan Bull, as big as he is on one of Schwabity's tracks now. I think that's really cool.
Sees past the lies, especially when it's time to analyze.
Eddie Rath.
Pretty much just strategize. That's why.
Here's a fun little story. So Eddie Rath recorded this verse for Mark straight away. Mark sent him the name of the character, Sugawara, but his first name, I can't remember what the name is, but it's very similar to a name of another character in Haikyuu. And Eddie Rath wrote this entire verse and sent it to Mark, and it was for the wrong character. It was for the character in the first episode that, like, one of the boys that Hinata forces to be on his volleyball team in the first episode in middle school. That character who's like in one episode and then like one other episode. I've got to remove this. That character who's in like one episode and then in another episode later on. Like he's maybe in 2 episodes in the entire show. He's like, his wiki page is like a sentence long, and Eddie Rath just... Not only did he look at that wiki page and he was like, yep, this is the right character I have to write about, but he managed to write an entire verse about this character who only does stuff in one episode. He's not even really a part of the episode. And that was almost in the final song. Like, Mark sent me that verse being like, oh, listen to Eddie Rath's verse. It's kind of cool, kind of different. And I hear it says wing spiker in it. And I'm like, wait a second. Sugawara is a setter. He's not a wing spiker. And then Mark was like, oh, yeah, that's right. Let me ask Eddie about that. And then Eddie was just wrote a voice for a completely wrong character. Anyway, that's a fun exclusive fact that you get just from listening to the Rustage reaction. It was really funny. I was dying when I found out.
He can be more than half the guys, and your EC still need practice. I can do everything here backwards. Better have tact, never be tactless. Everything works when you got tactics. As light as a feather. Tell me who the #1 setter. They wanna do good, we can do better. Better go the distance, wanna be a winner. Your attack is decent, but you're still not looking at defense. Forget 2, I'm giving you 3 sets. I don't wanna die living in regret.
Forget to, I'm giving you 3 cents. Okay, works. Ah, Olaf, my boy Olaf. Let's listen to your verse.
The big hands got the wings, man, make plans, I can break them, rest of all. Take chance when I play it, I'm facing data. Shake hands after breaking the iron wall. Way too tall, intimidating. Stole the phone when I hesitated. Way too chill, no room for hating. And if I act tough, then I'm truly faking. No more waiting out for blood. I quit the game for good. Took an L and then I understood. I could do way more than I thought I could. We're sticking together, it's our vow. My name is the next on the crowd who shout. I'm making these enemies cower now. They're facing Karasno's powerhouse.
Good job, Olaf. I think it's the best English verse I've heard from Olaf. I think he did it well. Keep it up. All right, Connor Quest time. Connor Quest time. Tanaka looking ass. Connor Quest looks like Tanaka, so that's why he is Tanaka in this.
On these spikes on the map of the powers of juvenile look like I'll be fresh on the pen when I step on a court for the buzzy win streaks on my hair cut short.
Feel the buzz because of these buzz cut. I get it.
I'm psycho, now that's my sister, just quick to snap like a picture. Wicked of a classman, I'm running past them. Big charge like a ransom, crouches anthems. I'll do anything for Kyoko, make me go loco. I love the way she ignores me. Gotta play on my best, fly high like jets. Hands up as I pray to my lordy. My grace invest me now with the means to protect, receive and keep scoring. Don't forget I'm a threat or you're bound to regret if you only focus on shorty.
I mean, why I feel like in all of these it's like, so far Connor Quest is my favorite verse. I really like that. It was good. Oh, now to hear Game Boy Jones, Nishinoya. Let's go.
I was get another than when I'm around. I am the guardian deity, doing my job very easily. Put hammers down like I'm DDD. Accelerate.
It's true.
Down on my only got one job, and you know I'll take on the mission. Don't let the ball hit the floor. Get in position and do it some more. This ain't soccer, but I'm practically the goalie. Mock me cause I'm
guess
short,
the
but no,
instrumental works for this.
Low-key. Underestimate me cause my stature's low, please. When it's said and done, you know my team will get the trophy.
Yeah.
I'm building up all the courage to finally hit the spike.
Oh, that transition's so good. Did they plan that?
Supporting my teammates from the sidelines, but now I'm in the fight. So bring it on and stay strong. Can't bring myself down for too long. Gonna stand up, serve when the time comes. I ask if I am the right one. My past will push me to overcome. Won't warm that bench forever. Good now, but it will get better. Lead the play like I'm not director, throwing down when I give the effort.
That's good.
I'm the tallest.
I'm so glad I got Inoshita in there. That was so good. I love that. I love that transition. It works so well. That's incredible.
No one better than Tsukishima shouldn't play with him. I will analyze, then I'll strategize and maybe think to make an opening. Like Hinata, I'm a wild beast. Ain't no player who is spiking me. I'm an F. Oh, well, is that so? Then you better not try to say hi to me. Just like my game sets a 5 out of 5. No, on your blood, I will tell you no lie. Pick on my team, but they really my guys. And just like Rustage, we will fly to the sky.
Whoa, just like me? What? Tsukishima. I'm canon in the Haikyuu universe. Thanks, Tokubei.
Weak threat, I am the best. Get your team pressed when I roll up. And when I'm on defense, you will regret. Get your team swept and it's over.
Stormer to the fore, I'm the cover to the court.
Yeah,
with a jump flow serve, my Jordan the sport. A young goat coming up clutch. A one-touch wonder, boy, but a former report. Power is soon, no pinch server. New crew coming up the bitch with fervor. Hit swerver, and I'm gonna turn your heads. Best learn you're just an observer. And sure, you never get a turn. I got Shimada to open the third. I heard my best friend call me cool, so I'll do what I got to survive. When you're laid down on the floor, you're all gonna claim you did it over the right time. But I go for 1 point more and fly while I aim it over the white line.
It's me, it's my turn. This is my verse. I'm Hinata. I'm from, here we go.
Give up in the dream, so even need a reason, you gotta be who you wanna be. Follow me, I'm a prodigy, when he's my ideology. Got my team with more honesty, quality, now we're on a streak. Maybe tiny, but you find me dashing side to side. Wanna try me, I'm not hiding, but your eyes will lie. Here's my timber, get the memo, there's no warning signs. I crescendo, then I inverse on the soaring skies. Back on the court, I'm defying. Jumping, just look at me flying. Do or do not, there's no trying. Little, but feel like a giant. One too quick, Kageyama stepping, and I can't lose this. Kill the game is murder when I land these hits. How do you think you heard of me? I move too swift, can't choose to quit, let's go.
As obviously I can't react to my own verse because I wrote it, but I can give you a fun fact about it. I wrote and recorded that entire verse whilst I was in Japan. I bought a microphone just so I could record that verse for Schwabity, so I could be in this. Yeah, there's your fun fact. So now I just have a spare microphone. Wow, I really like that. That was so cool. Like all the verses flowed well together. I just Haikyuu's good in general. Sick. Good job, Schwaber Mark Schwabity. Everyone go subscribe to Schwabity. Do it! He's got some really good songs out there. Do it. Yeah, that was great. Really good. I enjoyed it. Ooh, hiccuping.